Alright guys, if you have not come across this one person in your whole entire life, then chances are you're one of those people. And if you're one of those people, just stop living. So there's this one kid in my class about a year ago. And basically this kid just loved making excuses. He would just make up some random stuff so he could get out of anything. And I explicitly remember one day in PE, he was like so pumped. He's like, yeah dude, I'm ready to play basketball. Yeah dude, I'm just gonna make them swishes like LeBron, you know, Chef Curry with them wrists, boy. And he was pumped. I mean, everyone loves PE. Like PE and lunch back then was the pinnacle of school. Like, you were literally discarded if you hated one of these, or even both of them. You were severely discriminated against if you hated both of them. But yeah, I mean, everyone was pumped, and we're like, yeah, dude, basketball. And, you know, the teacher comes in, he's like, sorry, bros, we can't do it because it's wet outside. And he starts complaining, he starts wailing, and this kid's just generally annoying, and no one really liked him. Which is not surprising, really. He's like, no, my god, I love basketball. No, you can't do this to me. And everyone's kind of sitting there like, okay, buddy, please calm down before we stick a pencil through your neck. And after all this wailing, he goes up to the coach, and he's like, yo, Coach Chung Lee, my knee, dude. It hurts, bro. I need to go to the clinic and never come back to this class ever again until we play basketball. And obviously, the teacher just can't be like, oh, well, you can play, dude. You can play, just go. He can't do that because there's a slim possibility where he is actually hurt. And if something does happen, the Coach Chung Lee, oh, he's out of here. You'll never see him at school ever again. Okay, you'll probably see him in an alleyway doing tar heroin. So he goes to the nurse's office. We never see him again until the very next day, obviously. And he's perfectly fine. Nothing's wrong with him. He's fine. I mean, nothing was wrong with him in the first place. Okay, so fast forward about another year. I know this was like a year ago, but this wasn't a year ago. This was 2 years ago. Fast forward another year. We're in first period together. We have math. And our math teacher was super cool. I loved my math teacher last year. He was amazing, and he still is amazing. Unfortunately, someone ratted him out for being like super cool teacher. No one to this day, no one knows who ratted the best teacher on earth out. But that's another story. Anyways, Josh, let's say his name is Josh. Super annoying kid, Josh. We have the same first period together, and we have first period every single day. So I see this kid every single day. And one day I remember it's like the first time going up on the board, you know, everyone's like, oh, we don't want to go, because no one really wants to go up in front of the class and do this whole math problem or whatever, because they're afraid they're going to get it wrong. So no one really went up. So we were forced to go up, and Josh here, oh, Joshy boy, he puts his hand up, and she's like, yes, Joshy boy. And Joshy boy here says this, okay? Excuse me, teacher, I'm allergic to Expo. Yeah, so I can't go up ever. So the teacher obviously cannot be like, oh, silly boy, just go up there and, you know, do the math problem. They can't do that because if he turns out to be actually sick or something, the teacher's gonna get a whooping, okay? So the teacher's obviously be like, and everyone knows he's not allergic to Expo. Everyone knows this because he always goes up on the board before class and writes something up there. Like, I love the teacher, or boobies or something, I don't know what. He would write the stupidest things and he would play hangman and stuff like that. And everyone knew he wasn't allergic to Expo. And this really ticked me off, okay? I was sitting with my friends and he just happened to be there, which sucked. So we were just sitting there with my friends, and I opened up my binder to get some notes from my friend because he wasn't there that day. And I open it up, I take out, you know, the notes, and Josh, he's like, dude, your binder sucks, dude. Clean that up. I have OCD. And I'm like, boy. So I ripped open his backpack. I'm like, you see this, dude? You have OCD. Yeah, right. Look at this, dude. It looks like complete garbage in here. And I snapped on him. And like my friends were kind of like sinking into their seats like, oh, god dang, dude. Oh my god. And Joshy boy here is just like shocked. No one's ever spoken against this kid before in his whole entire life. And he's just sitting there like, my dad's gonna get a lawyer on you. And your boy Johnny, he's like, whatever, dog. I live in the streets. East gang, dude. 2 Chainz. And I just like fade out into the darkness, never to be seen again. Anyways, God, if you are faking having some sort of condition or disorder, please reconsider your life, because there are people that have these disorders and their life is terrible because of the disorder that just taken over their life, and you just faking having it just so you can get out of something is something really, really dumb. Now, I am pretty sure I don't have any disorder. I haven't really checked if I did, but I was never told that I did, so I'm just gonna go with I don't have a disorder. But if you pretend you have some sort of disease or disorder just so you can get out of stupid things, you really need a life. That's so low. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Peace out.